I wanted what I thought would be the ultimate firearm, which would be a 50 caliber rifle. One did not exist, so I made one. And having never fired a 50 caliber rifle before, the very first one I fired was the one I designed and made in a little garage machine shop. That was in 1982.
This is a 50 caliber bullet. It is the ammunition for the famous Barrett 50 caliber rifle. This is a semi-automatic. It's also commercially available to many American consumers, though at $15,000 it's not cheap. But at that price, you get the suppressor, which is what keeps the gun silent, and that's how no one can tell where the sniper is.
We're a supplier to the civilian market. That's where we originally started. We also have 70 different allied governments that we provide firearms to under contract. This was originally a high-end sporting rifle that was made for civilians, and the military, when combined with a particular type of ammunition that only they have, they put those two together and deemed it to be a worthy military rifle.
Who would it be in the U.S. Army that would be using the M107A1?
Several different folks. You'd have the explosive ordnance disposal people that use them to sweep as a EOD tool. You saw that in the movie The Hurt Locker. Marine scout snipers have the rifle for use against sandbagged or light armor penetration, vehicle stopping.
I've heard that the Coast Guard uses them to shoot the motors on drug boats.
A very safe way of turning off an engine versus putting out a hail of gunfire. How about let's have somebody that just places a nice well-placed shot and save lives. The New York City Police Department uses it the same way for their harbor patrol. You don't need a 50 caliber rifle to engage a soft target. You know, although you certainly could, of course. It is legal within the operations of war. This is more of an equipment type of gun that would be used against radar communication stuff, against sandbags or obstacles, hard target interdictions.
What is the range of the gun?
The effective range is what you want to know, really. If you're an EOD person and you're having to shoot something the size of this right here, you know, your effective range may only be a couple of 100 yards or 100 yards.
Right.
But now if your target is 4 feet square, you know, then your range could be 1,500 yards or something like that. Yeah, you have to have some disposable income. This is not a rifle that somebody that's barely making their house payments are going to be able to afford. They need to get something for their self-defense, their self-protection in a more affordable range. It's a high-end sport. Not everybody owns a Ferrari.